On with the Cebuana ladies here on my YouTube channel. You know, this girl, I'm so excited to interview as well because she captured my interest when I watched her introduction video for Miss Universe Philippines. My God, I think that was her defining moment in the competition so far, as I feel lumitaw talaga yung beauty niya. So today, I am so blessed to be having an actual sit-down interview with her. So here she is. Please say hello to Miss Universe Philippines 2024 contestant from Talisay, Cebu, Miss Mary Josephine Paaske.
Hello.
Wait, first of all, did I pronounce your surname right?
Yeah, Paaske.
Paaske. Kasi naman sa reaction video ko, Mary Josephine Paaske. So, ang dami nag-comment sa akin ng mga followers ko na I mispronounced your surname. So, it's Paaske. It's because you're...
My dad is from Denmark and it actually means Easter in Danish.
Oh, were you born during Easter?
No. No.
Pero honestly, alam mo, napapansin na kita from the get-go. And my interest even got heightened when as I had said earlier in my intro video, when I watched your intro video yesterday, talagang ang luminous mo tignan doon. Parang ang alam mo lang, parang siguro woke up like this ka lang nun, tapos decide mo, sige, shoot ko na yung introduction video ko, tapos ganda-gandahan lang.
It's Talisay, Cebu, and I'm ready to conquer the universe.
Oh, that's it. You captured their interest. Even you were just delivering your lines there. Yeah. So, wow. How do you feel that you're getting the attention that you need for this pageant with your performance there in your intro video?
I feel so happy about it that I'm getting noticed. I have been joining pageants for a long time, and seeing my face on the, like, when you uploaded the video, it's like, oh my God, I'm up there. Like, I'm so happy about it, really.
So you've been joining pageants already?
Yeah.
Oh, and how old are you?
I'm 21.
Okay, so are you still in school?
Yeah, I'm still in school.
What course are you taking
I'm
up?
taking up aviation electronic as a scholar student. Yeah.
Oh, so you want to become a pilot?
Yes.
Yeah. How did you develop your love for the aviation industry or anything airplanes?
So I grew up in Denmark, so I got to see the world, and I want to see more of the world.
Talaga?
Yeah.
Pursue mo yan kasi bihira ang female pilot, especially in an industry like that. So I assume you have a 2020 vision.
And my vision is totally fine. So
Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good. Pero yun nga, as we watch your introduction video, wow, you speak 5 different languages.
Yes.
So multilingual ka. So what are those languages?
So I can speak Danish, I can speak Bisaya, English, Ilonggo, and Tagalog. And I can also understand Norwegian because it's similar to Danish. So it's just like you have an accent. Parang ganun.
Wait, you also speak Ilonggo?
Ilonggo, balaan ko sa mga Ilonggo.
Oh, so wow. So tell me your story. I think you really have an interesting story to tell. So, how did you nurture your interest in pageantry?
So ever since I was young, my mom was saying, pose for me in the front of me in the camera. I was like, okay, I like to pose around. I really like to be a model in front. And then when I came to the Philippines, I had to make a decision that to join pageants so I could support my family.
Oh,
Yeah.
Who's your favorite beauty queen?
Oh, it's so hard. I would say Megan Young.
Yeah,
Megan Young.
because
I just see her as an inspiration. She's really a bubbly person, and she really makes me inspired to join beauty pageants.
so you said you're still in school. So I assume you're currently on leave of absence as you.
I'm doing online classes right now.
Oh, how have you been juggling both?
It's okay. As a beauty queen, you have to manage your time, so everything is doing great. Yeah.
So now that you're here in Miss Universe Philippines, anong pagbabago sa sarili mo or things na na-discover mo sa sarili mo that you are so proud of right now?
I live alone in Cebu, and when I came to Miss Universe, I already expected me to be independent, but this Miss Universe journey has really made me realize that I can do a lot more. A lot more, yeah.
In terms of,
I'm actually becoming more confident. I'm a very shy girl. I'm very quiet, and I'm learning to communicate, to engage with people, and that's with the ladies also. And that's really what I'm very proud of, that I'm coming out of my little bubble. So yeah.
how important is it that you are here in Miss Universe Philippines right now?
Oh, it's a dream for me. I really want to help myself to become someone, because I really want to leave a legacy where I'm actually a simple girl, and I want to show that you can become more if you just dream and you work for it.
So when you talk about simple girl,
Yeah.
so how has been life for you way before you started joining pageants?
Oh, before I started pageants, me and my family take care of farm animals for our daily, so we can provide for ourselves, so we can pay off tuition for school. We take care of pigs, goats, cows, chickens, so that we can pay off my tuition and my brother's tuition for school. Yeah.
So what have you learned from it? Anong life skills ang natutunan mo in those things that, so I assume that's your family's business.
Yeah.
So what have you discovered or learned about yourself in those times that you were helping your family in the family business?
It's actually how my mom was brought up in life, so how she was brought up in a farm life. We also have a small rice farm where we plant rice, and it has really taught me to be humble. Because when I grew up in Denmark, and when I came to the Philippines, I was a bit shocked that this is the life I'm gonna live for. So I have to find ways where, if I want the best for my family, I really have to work for it.
Wait, so why did you guys move back here to the Philippines?
Oh yeah, so my dad had depression for his almost his whole life. He had depression. He went to the mental hospital and everything. And if my mom will ever get sick, me and my brother will end up in an orphanage because he is not capable of taking care of us. So we had to make the risky decision where we will transfer to the Philippines. So in order that whenever someone of them passes away, at least we're in good hands of my family in my mom's province.
Wait, I'm so sorry to be prying, pero why was your dad diagnosed
So
with depression?
my grandfather committed suicidal, and he had to witness this in front of his eyes, and that's why he has been traumatized his whole life, and it has really had a big impact in his life, and that's why he have been diagnosed with depression and other mental health diseases.
So you also said your mom also had the same situation.
No, my mom is she has high blood pressure, and when she was in Denmark, they did not diagnose it right. So when she
I think not diagnosed it right.
yeah, sabi nila she was anemic.
Anemic.
Yeah, but it was the complete opposite. She was high blood pressure when she came to the Philippines. So yeah.
So when you moved to the Philippines,
Yeah.
why did your family choose Cotabato?
It's my mom's hometown, so she's from Cotabato, and yeah.
Oh, all right. So when you were experiencing that culture shock,
Yeah.
so anong mga changes ang nangyari sa'yo? Like, syempre, it's a whole new world out there from Denmark to our country. So, anong particular aspect ng culture natin, or even or the way you deal with people that you probably found shocking or amusing?
Well, first of all, I really had to learn the language. When I came here, I only know how to speak Danish. Because even in Denmark, you only learn English when you're in third grade. Yeah, so my English is not the best. So my first language is Danish. And when I came here, I had to learn Bisaya, Ilonggo, and Tagalog. So that's really what I was like, oh my God, I only know how to thumbs up and thumbs down. That's my only sign language I can do because I cannot communicate with all of my cousins. So I really had a hard time to make friends. And that's why I'm very shy. But here in the Philippines, Filipinos are very welcoming, and they have making me feel like Philippines is my home. So because of all of my cousins and Filipinos around, makes me feel this is my home.
So you had an easy transition or adjustment
Yeah.
relocating here.
Yeah, it was great.
So was it? So how old are you were then?
I was 11 years old.
So in that innocent age of yours, anong aspect naman ng culture natin that you found the most fascinating? Was it about our culture that you fell in love the most at first?
Oh, it will probably be you can call your neighbor and you can just enter inside their house like ayo, like you can just they're so welcoming, like Filipinos, like you can come inside, alidiri, like you can go inside their house, mga pita, let's drink coffee and something like that's something you cannot find in abroad in my country because you have to make appointment when you want to play with your friend. But here you can just go to your neighbor and you say, ayo, can we play? And that's it. That's it. It's really so surprising that we're so friendly.
So eventually, nawala na yung adjustment period mo or probably your homesickness.
Yeah.
You know, because of your affinity for your dad's homeland. So speaking of your dad, how was he when you guys moved here? Na-cure naman yung depression niya?
No, he still has his depression. Actually now, he's still the same. He's getting a bit worse, but
Worse.
yes, he isolates himself in the middle of the rice field because he wants his own time. But you know what? Even though he's in that situation, I will always forgive my dad because when he is in that statement where he's not himself, I just see a different person. It's not my dad. So when I forgive him for it's not his choice. He never wanted that. I can see.
How did your dad's diagnosis with depression impact the way you live your life at such a young age?
Oh, it's so hard because I really believe that if one of your family member has depression, it will affect everyone, especially now my brother, he's in Mindanao, and I really want to bring him to Cebu because I really want to give him a good life. And that's one of my goals also, to support my brother in Cebu.
So wait, are you your family's breadwinner?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. So how many are you guys?
We're only two.
Two.
Yeah.
All right. So Cebu is how come you're relocating in Cebu now?
Well, I have some relatives there, but I live alone in Cebu. I had to step up for myself. If I really want to do something in life, I have to put my foot down. Yeah.
Yeah, and now that I realize it, Cebu also, is a great city for a lot of opportunities. So paano yun? Long distance kayo ng parents nyo ngayon?
Yeah.
Mo ngayon?
Yeah.
So, mahirap?
Oh, yeah, of course it's hard not seeing your family all the time. Like, you used to be around your family, but when you're growing up, you have to realize that someone should step up, and I decided that should be me.
So I remember earlier, at the start of this interview, you said that it was your mom who encouraged you to join beauty pageants.
Yeah.
So how is she reacting to everything that you've been doing in Miss Universe Philippines so far?
You know what? It's so funny because every time I join a pageant, I never tell my mom.
Oh, why?
I really want to make her proud when I have a crown already. So eventually she found out throughout social media, right? So you know what? I have never felt so Gabi, she's really supportive and she's so proud of me. And that's what really makes me so happy that she's like, oh, this is my daughter. She's in Miss Universe. Like, they even put a tarpaulin outside the barangay. And like, oh my God, what did you do? But she's so proud. She's so proud. And that's really what's inspiring me to continue this battle. Yeah.
That's so nice of you. So I assume your advocacy is all about
mental health.
Yeah. So, ikaw, syempre, let's face it, when you join a pageant like Miss Universe Philippines, all eyes are on you.
Yeah.
A lot of people will be, you'll be put in public scrutiny. A lot of people will like you. A lot of people will not like you. So how do you relate those things in relation to your advocacy?
Well, of course, the importance is that you should like yourself first. That's what's important, that you take care of your mental health. You should think positive about yourself. Like, it's really about taking care of yourself first. And then what people may think is just their opinions, but your opinion is what matters the most. Well, for me, you really have to take care of yourself. Your opinion is what matters the most. I know that you should just take in the positive comments about you, so you will feel good about yourself, because those negative comments won't really matter at the end of the day, because you really have to think about yourself, who you are. Like, if you're showing your real self to the universe, that's what matters the most.
That is so true. So hindi ka natitinag so far. Kunyari, if you read a negative comment about yourself, how do you psych up your mind to be better at this in handling yourself?
Well, of course, those negative comments you can also learn something from it. So that's how I put a positive twist into it, where I learn from the negative comments.
Can you be more specific? Like, is there a way for you to trick yourself, or a strategy, or do you avoid social media at all in
Oh, no,
relating to that?
I go through my social media from time to time, because, I want to say updated also. But if I see those negative comments, of course, I will just twist them into something positive, where I have to learn something from it, where can I adjust myself, and yeah, that's it.
I don't know if it's probably your multicultural background that makes you wise and mature for such an age of yours. You're just 21. But for those people who out there who are watching us right now, from one 21-year-old to your fellow 21-year-old,
Yeah.
how would you advise them in dealing with their problems, especially their angst, anxieties? Let's face it, ang taas na rin ng a lot of people rin are committing suicide
Yeah.
if they can't handle their problems.
You really have to take in, like, a moment for yourself. Give yourself a moment where you can realize that, yes, the world is big. You're 21, but maybe it's not your time. Have been struggling for a lot. I've been struggling a lot. I have been living independently since I was 18. And I just think that wherever the world is going to take me, I'm going to be proud of myself, because I know that I've done so much in this world.
So where do you think this universe will take you on this journey?
I think the universe will take me to the right path, where I will achieve my dreams, and the universe will take me to my dreams and make them come true.
Why are you so confident for a 20-year-old?
For a 20-year-old who has experienced a lot in life, I will say that I'm confident because I know what I want.
Short but sweet.
Yes.
I like that fighting spirit. I really like your attitude. You seem to possess that kind of spirit that not every 21-year-old will have. So keep nurturing that, Labat.
Thank you.
So thank you so much
Thank
for
you,
allowing me to get to know you for the past 20 minutes. It's my hope that you'll be able to accomplish your goals
Yeah.
for this pageant. You really have the potential to succeed. I really see it. Your face is commercial. You're well-spoken. You have a great backstory. I just hope that you'll be consistent in slaying it till the very end. So thank you, Josephine,
Thank
again.
you so much. Thank you.
Thank you for your time. And to your AP, Miss Irma, thank you for making this interview possible. And Archie Mercado for allowing this interview to be held in this studio. So until my next video, guys, bye.